Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the New York Knicks tonight. Now, before I get into the Lakers' disappointing loss and, just a missed opportunity for the Lakers to get a win tonight against the New York Knicks, and just basically what this all means for the Lakers after this, because as of this moment with this loss, the Lakers did drop to, I believe it was the 11th seed in the Western Conference. So it's really unfortunate. The Lakers just had an opportunity and they just missed it, and just being down by, I believe, 4 points at the end of it. So it is opportunity that the Lakers should have gotten, but unfortunately, it's just what it is at this particular moment when it comes to the Lakers and their circumstances and their goal of reaching the postseason. And now it kind of puts in, I don't want to say puts into question, because I think the Lakers can at some point pull off a postseason run. So but I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about what went wrong, and obviously what should obviously be be like the factor now after this loss. And I want to give you all my thoughts about it. But before anything, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And of course, like always, please make sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at ZSPN. Guys, I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. Please be sure to hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button, so you'll know when I go live of every single Lakers post-game show. With 14 games remaining, it's really critical that you hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel, so you will get my thoughts and opinions about the Los Angeles Lakers and their circumstances when it comes to just them making a run for a postseason, uh, you know, uh, with 14 games remaining. So please be sure to do so. Follow me all across social media. I really do appreciate it. So, guys, let's just get right into it. I mean, the Lakers missed opportunity to get to .500 when it comes to the standings. If the Lakers would have won tonight, they could have basically been tied with the Minnesota Timberwolves and I believe the Dallas Mavericks. But unfortunately, the Lakers just couldn't, get over the hump. And obviously, they missed opportunity to get a win tonight against the New York Knicks. It's unfortunate, really. The Lakers just, they were. I don't want to say that the Lakers played badly. They didn't. Okay, when it comes down to it, the New York Knicks, as I said in my last live stream, they are a really good team, and they played very well against the Lakers on defense. You can just tell from the first, second, and third quarter, the Lakers, they try their best to do whatever they can to just, you know, try to break the New York Knicks somehow. But unfortunately, it just wasn't the case in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter really gotten away from the Lakers, and some of it has to do also with the rotations. It continues to be a bad thing about the Lakers. Darvin Ham continuously just doesn't put the right players in place to win this game. I mean, just here's a question: why did Darvin Ham sit out D'Lo and Anthony Davis at the same time? I mean, think about that for a second. I mean, when you don't have our star players on the floor to command the team, that tells you right there that you're not doing your job, and you obviously want to lose this game. So it really seems that Darvin Ham really missed the ball on this one, not putting in the right players to guard certain players who are playing very well on defense against the Lakers, especially when it came to the fourth quarter circumstances. But it is what it is, guys. I hope the Lakers will just bounce back from this. The Lakers always do, and this one has to be a critical one. I mean, this is a must win. All cards are on the table, money on the table for the Lakers on Tuesday to face the Pelicans in a crucial one, because they're basically tied with the Lakers with record rise. And if the Lakers win it, they will obviously get back into the play-in circumstances with their in the standings. So with that being said, lots of opportunities for the Lakers to bounce back from this. But at the same time, I'm going to say this right now: the Lakers need another big. That's all what it really comes down to when it comes to just them being undersized, if you will. I mean, with no Mo Bamba and only Anthony Davis being your only big man to just, obviously carry the load for the center position and the power forward position, it kind of puts into question. I mean, this team is very undersized. I mean, not knocking Jared Vanderbilt or anything, but he's not. He's a solid power forward. But we also just need another big. I mean, that's why I'm going to say it now. The Lakers had to use that last roster spot to sign somebody of a big man caliber player that can step in and help Anthony Davis with defense and obviously just grabbing those rebounds and just being a good defender. Obviously DeMarcus Cousins comes to mind. Dwight Howard comes to mind. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to say at this particular moment where the Lakers at when it comes to them somehow turning just trying to find the right players and finding some help at the at the center position and even the power forward. I mean, I think the Lakers are good with the power forward position, but obviously you need to find another center. And I think the Lakers have to do whatever it takes to just find that right player, sign somebody to obviously get some help for the Lakers. But sort of remains to be seen at this particular moment. But it's just my own personal opinion. When I saw what we saw in tonight's game, I can just tell the Lakers were just undersized, and they played not so well on defense in the second half. So it's just unfortunate. But at the same time, the Lakers were competitive at the same time. I mean, even though they didn't play well in the fourth quarter, it's just all because of the elite defense that Tom Thibodeau, the head coach for the New York Knicks, really brings a lot to the table on defense when it comes to a defensive-minded coach. So it's just unfortunate, but at the same time, hopefully the Lakers will bounce back from this, and that's my hope. So let's just get right into the Lakers stat line. I mean, obviously, we can see the struggles of what went down tonight. When it comes down to it, the free throws. Obviously, the Lakers missed some opportunities to make some key free throws that could have obviously helped out the Lakers a bit. But at the same time, it just wasn't the case. Obviously, the Lakers went 11 of 37. I mean, the Lakers went. No, excuse me. I'm looking at the 3-pointers. The Lakers actually shot very well from the. No, actually they didn't. My fault. I was looking at the round stats. The Lakers obviously averaged 58% from the free throw line and made 10 of 17 from their free throws. But obviously, at any given chance, you have to make those free throws, whatever chance that you get. So it's unfortunate the Lakers missed that opportunity to just get some free points. But then, obviously, shooting-wise, a lot of that, when it comes to the 33% from the Lakers, they shot very well. And mainly those points came from D'Lo with his shooting efforts and what he brought to the table for the Lakers. And if I had to give some credit to the Lakers, we have to give some credit to what D'Lo did for the Lakers when it comes to his shooting efforts for the Lakers. So, other than that, we have to give that credit to the Lakers. But defensively, you can tell that the Lakers were not playing so well on defense. But we have to really commend on the Lakers for just playing very well when it comes to their competitiveness. Throughout the first, second, in the third quarter, I really thought the Lakers would turn it around, but unfortunately, the Knicks in the fourth quarter came back from a 10-point deficit. So obviously, with their scoring efforts and obviously just playing well on defense, so that's what was the what's the word for it? Their dominance in the fourth quarter. That's where I was probably going with. But, with that being said, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, let's hope the Lakers will bounce back from this. So let's just hope. But, let's talk about the Lakers stats. Obviously, the player of the game goes to, D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, he's been nothing but sensational since his return. Obviously, he had a great night. Tonight had 33 points for the Lakers, went 13 of 19 from the field, and went 6 of 11 from the three. So his shooting efforts was a big help for the Lakers when it comes to his shooting efforts. Obviously, it wasn't enough for them to win it, but at the same time, we have to give credit where credit is due when it comes to what D'Angelo Russell has been putting up for the Lakers since he rejoined the Lakers, and obviously coming back from injury. So had 5 rebounds, 8 assists for the Lakers, and had 1 block out there tonight. And like I said during my analysis, I had to say when it came down to the rotations, I'm not sure what was Darvin Ham. I don't know what he was thinking, but you should not bench 2 of your stars, when it comes down to just the game on the line type of situation. You either had to have Anthony Davis on the floor and then set out, D'Angelo Russell, or have D'Angelo Russell be on the floor and then obviously rest Anthony Davis. You should not have both stars, on the bench. It was a bad move from Darvin Ham when it came down to that. So that's just my own personal opinion. If you guys agree with it, please comment, and I'll give you, and I will obviously see what you guys have to say about it. But I personally think it was just a bad move by Darvin Ham by just not putting in one of our top stars on the team. I mean, that's the reality. I mean, when you think about the top stars on this team, it's LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and D'Angelo Russell. So he just missed the ball on that one. But regardless, D'Angelo Russell, he had a great night. Great job out there for D'Lo. Anthony Davis, guys, I have to say, I didn't really felt his presence in the game. I really, he had a solid night. Okay, he had 17 points, had 16 rebounds, and obviously he had 2 steals and 1 block for the Lakers, and had 4 assists. But you can just tell that his efforts out there was all right, but it was not noticeable. I mean, I really think that he played very quietly in this game, even though he put up some solid numbers. But at the same time, I just hope that Anthony Davis somehow steps up on Tuesday against his former team in the New Orleans Pelicans. So that could be an opportunity for him to, show what he's made of and help the Lakers out to get a win, a crucial win on Tuesday for us to at least, get back into the play-in conversation. So, because, as I said, the Lakers are now in the 11th seed after this loss. I mean, they're out of the play-in. So, but hopefully they can bounce back from this with 15, I believe 15 or 6, maybe 15 or 14 games remaining into the season. The Lakers will have to do whatever it takes to just win some games now, left and right, because as you can tell by the standings, the standings are just atrocious, when it comes to, just some players or some teams just being so competitive in the Western Conference. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, just looking at the records for the Lakers, they are basically tied with the New Orleans Pelicans, the OKC Thunder, and even the Utah Jazz. I mean, it's just crazy that the Lakers and those teams are being so competitive in the Western Conference for just to have a opportunity to be in the play-in. So it's very unfortunate that the Lakers are in this position, but at the same time, the Lakers have to do what they're dealing with in this particular moment now. I mean, we are just at this point are just hoping that the Lakers will just do whatever it takes to win games now with 14, 15 games remaining, into the season. So the Lakers have to buckle down. They have to focus, put that winning mentality, the Mamba mentality, and just, start winning games after this. So, let's just hope the Lakers will achieve that. And that's the opportunity for the Lakers to just, hopefully go on a run. That's our hope. Bounce back from this loss and obviously bounce back from this and go just win some games after this. So, and, just looking at the Lakers scheduling at the moment, the Lakers have some opportunities to just get some wins under their belt. I mean, like I said, They have a Tuesday's game against the New Orleans Pelicans, and Wednesday will be a win for the Lakers. They'll be facing the Houston Rockets, so that'll be an opportunity for them there. And then they have the Dallas Mavericks on Friday. Then Sunday, the Orlando Magic. And I mean, there's some games that the Lakers can win if they just put the right mindset and have opportunities to just win it. So, that's my hope that the Lakers will potentially achieve once they do so. So, it's just an opportunity for the Lakers to just buckle down, bounce back from this, and hopefully just go on a run after this. So let's just hope for that for sure. Uh, let's see. Let's see some more stats here. But obviously Anthony Davis had a solid night, not noticeable, but at the same time, let's hope that he will step up from this loss and go on a monstrous run, and especially on Tuesday against the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's see here, Malik Beasley. Guys, I have to say, Malik Beasley, his performance has been not so great when it comes to his shooting. He put up 10 points, but at the same time, he really needs to step up now. I mean, his role on the team is on the line when it comes to what he has to bring to the table for the Lakers. I mean, if he continues to play like this, I won't be mad if somehow, Darvin Ham gives Lonnie Walker an opportunity to start for the Lakers, or maybe Rui Hachimura or something. I mean, just minutes wise or something. I mean, it's just for him to play 25 minutes and for him to just play the way that he did. I mean, and same goes for Troy Brown Jr. I mean, those two have been very disappointing in this loss as well. So when it comes down to it, their efforts were just didn't really step up to the table and help the Lakers out. So it's unfortunate, but at the same time, this is what Darvin Ham wants to put up. But if they continue to play the way they are, I have to say, Darvin Ham, let's just hope that you, think about changing the rotation and putting up a better rotation when it comes down to it. So, but just Malik Beasley and Troy Brown Jr. not stepping up, it's unfortunate. I mean, especially Troy Brown Jr. I mean, he only put up 3 points and went 0 of 8 from the field, 0 of 7 from the three. So that tells you right there that he was just a no-show when it comes to this game tonight. So, but then Jared Vanderbilt, he had an off night, but it's just because of the circumstances, really. I mean, the Lakers missed the ball in this one. I mean, it's just the reality of the situation. They were competitive, but at the same time, they didn't show up in the fourth quarter, and that's unfortunate for the Lakers. Let's talk about the second unit. I have to say, guys, that they came out late when it comes to their competitiveness, especially when it came to the second half. Obviously, Rui Hachimura had 12 points out there tonight, went 2 of 3 from the three. And I have to say, guys, he was just the second player that shot very well for the Lakers, other than D'Lo when it comes to his shooting efforts. Put up 12 points, but he, in general, the second unit were just weren't aggressive enough to help the Lakers out in a situation that should have been a win, but unfortunately it was a missed opportunity there. But he had 12 points so out there tonight, and then Dennis Schroeder had 14. Obviously, he had an okay night. I mean, obviously being back in the second unit, we need that floor general-esque type of guy to command the second unit. So that's what he's been doing so far. And then you have Austin Reeves, who had 13 points. Obviously, he has been sensational since the All-Star break. I mean, the guy was just been on an attack since the All-Star break, averaging around 15 to 18 points a game. So, he had an off night as well. But, just in general, really, this team had an off night. But at the same time, they were competitive. So it was just an opportunity for them to just they should have won it. But at the same time, something went wrong when it came to the rotations and just not having, D'Angelo Russell or Anthony Davis being on the floor. For them not being on the floor, when it came to the new lineup, it was just a missed opportunity for Darvin Ham to put up a a decent lineup. So it's you can put the fault on Darvin Ham as well, especially his timeouts. I think he missed some key opportunities to make a timeout, but it's just unfortunate, when it comes down to it. So, but other than that, I mean, I just said the gist of it, guys. I mean, it was a missed opportunity. The Lakers now fall into the 11th seed in the Western Conference, and now the Lakers have to do whatever it takes now to win, and they have to win, especially on Tuesday when it comes to the New Orleans Pelicans, for them to just at least have a shot at the play-in. I mean, that's their goal. I mean, it's a sad situation. I mean, this is the Lakers. This is the Lakers franchise we're talking about. I mean, this is a team that says, you know what, it's championship or bust. But now at this particular moment, we are postseason or bust type of situation. So it's a sad reality of the situation of a storied franchise to be in this position. But at the same time, let's just hope the Lakers will bounce back from this loss. Let's just hope for that because it's just not looking good for the Lakers to lose games in key moments and key situations like this. So we just have to hope. Hopefully, the Lakers will potentially, bounce back from this. So that's the hope and the opportunity for them to just to come back from this, loss, and hopefully will show up in the against the New Orleans Pelicans on Tuesday. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see what everyone else is talking about. I think they are speaking what I'm honestly talking about. They having the same frustrations, if you will, of how they're feeling about what the Lakers are. The Lakers lost a missed opportunity. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. D'Angelo Russell basically put out there tonight that that one hurt. That one hurt us. Just didn't go our way. I guess I don't really want to pin in anything because I didn't really see it, and it was a tough one. Yes, it was, and I mean, even on the Lakers, Twitter account, I mean, it was a tough loss. I mean, this was really, guys. I mean, the Lakers missed opportunity to get a win tonight, but unfortunately, when it comes down to it, who's to really blame for? Is it Darvin Ham? Is it the players? I mean, it's a whole team effort that if you really think about it. So, hopefully the Lakers will just bounce back from this. That's all we really have to really say about it. Let's see here. I want to see more. And for those of you who are joining me, please comment on this live stream and give me your thoughts about this Lakers loss and the missed opportunity that they should have gotten. And please follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. I really do appreciate all your love, support, and please just hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So I just saw a post here from Laker Central. He basically put the reasonings why the Lakers lost, and I think most of it has to do with what I really had to say, but let's just read them all down here. Number one, Ham should have put AD on Randle after the first quarter instead of waiting until the second half. I mean, the Lakers just were competitive in the first quarter or the first half, I think they would have had a much better shot of winning tonight. But unfortunately, they were it's kind of like it was a back and forth situation with the New York Knicks in the first half. So yeah, I actually agree with that. I mean, you should have put Anthony Davis on Julius Randle when it came down to the matchups there. But unfortunately, it just wasn't the case. Number two, 17 points isn't enough for Anthony Davis. I mean, yeah, this is Anthony Davis we're talking about. I mean, when it comes to scoring, everything on the line for us to reach 0.500, when it comes to, just being in the, in the running for the 7th seed. I mean, that tells you right there that was a missed opportunity for the Lakers to just, for him to play better in this game. But unfortunately, it's just he was just quiet. Anthony Davis was just quiet tonight. And for him to put up 17 points, this is not the average type of scoring that we see from Anthony Davis. I mean, this is a 20-point type of performance or scoring type of Anthony Davis. But, he managed to give us 16 rebounds. Let's give him effort on defense there. But at the same time, 17 points isn't enough. I mean, you should have at least averaged 20 for us to have a shot. And, the Lakers were down by 4 points at the end of the game. So, it was just a missed opportunity there for us to get closer to just winning it. But, it's unfortunate. Number 3, and I think I said it in this live stream. I actually did, actually. Beasley and Brown, 2 of 15 from the 3. I mean, as I mentioned, when it came to Troy Brown Jr., I believe he went 0 of 7 from the 3. I mean, that tells you right there that he was just horrible tonight, especially when it came to his shooting. So with that being said, I mean, I agree with Lakers Central. I mean, the guy was just on point, and I believe all Laker fans will agree with me. The Lakers shooting efforts, other than D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura, they just had a bad shooting night overall. But at the same time, when it came down to, Beasley, who, when we traded for him, he was the guy that was going to be the top shooter for the Lakers, being a scorer for the Lakers. But unfortunately, we haven't really been seeing that from him. And let's just hope that he still gets his bearings in, and hopefully, somehow finds his rhythm, on the team. But Troy Brown Jr., I mean, it's just unacceptable. I mean, he was doing well at one point, but at the same time, for him to not step up in this game, in this crucial game, for us to be tied with Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves for the 7th seed, I mean, that tells you right there that the Lakers obviously missed an opportunity to get that seed. I mean, if they got that seed, the Lakers would have just won one game in the play-in, and then they will secure themselves in the playoffs as, I believe, maybe the 7th seed in the Western Conference. But unfortunately, it just wasn't the case. So, I actually just said that in this live stream. So, shout out to Lakers Central for putting that out there. And then number 4, obviously, the Lakers got rebounded by the Knicks. Okay, +9 rebounds against the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to the rebounding and their defense. Man, I was impressed by their defense. I mean, let's give credit where credit is due. The New York Knicks defense were sensational. I mean, they were just on a roll when it came down to their defense, especially in the fourth quarter, just handing the Lakers like they were like kids, So obviously, when it came down to it, it was unfortunate. When it came down to it, I mean, the Lakers just were out rebounded by the New York Knicks, but it's unfortunate. And then number 5, obviously the Lakers. I actually mentioned in the beginning of this of my analysis, the free throws. Obviously, the Lakers missed badly when it came to not making those free throws to have an opportunity to just win it. But obviously, the New York Knicks shot better from the free throw line, so obviously they made. How much did they make? I wanted to let me check real quick. They made 81% of their free throws compared to the Lakers 58% from the free throw line. It actually says 58.8. So if you want to round it up, it's 59. I want to give some credit to the Lakers when it comes to something, but it's still bad. But at the same time, I don't know why I brought it up. I just had to. I'm a numbers guy, so I just had to put it up there. But when it came down to it, it's unfortunate. The Lakers should have shot very well from the free throw line at least, but unfortunately, there were a no-show with that. And I actually really agree with Lakers Central. I'm going to subscribe. Or actually, I am subscribed to him. So yeah, when it came down to that, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, overall, that post on Twitter, it was obviously it was all the reasons what went wrong tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's unfortunate. Let's see here. He also writes here, improve any one of these, the Lakers will win. Yeah, I mean, you can really think about it. Let me just say this. maybe if the Lakers shot very well for their free throws, if it was like at 80, the Lakers would have won it. Or maybe somehow if Anthony Davis had a better night, I think the Lakers would have won it tonight against the New York Knicks, if anything. So, but unfortunately, everything went wrong when it came down to that. And I'm actually going to retweet this. So, if you guys follow me on social media, you will see the post that I'm talking about. It was everything that I said on this live stream before I went on Twitter and wanted to see some tweets out there from Laker fans, Lakers Nation out there. So yeah, I mean, and I'm also seeing a post here that obviously the Lakers are the 11th seed now, but it's all critical at this moment, guys. I mean, the Lakers are basically tied all across the board from the New York Knicks, the Utah Jazz, the OKC Thunder. I mean, it's just crazy how the Lakers have to win at any given cost when it came down to the certain matchups that they face moving forward after this loss. I mean, it's just obvious when it comes down to it. And let's hope the Lakers will win against the New Orleans Pelicans on Tuesday. They will get an easy win on Wednesday against the Houston Rockets, so that'll be an opportunity for them to get a win there. So, with that being said, I mean, it's just an opportunity. Just opportunities now for the Lakers to just get some wins and build some momentum, and obviously bounce back from this loss. And let's hope the Lakers will just go on a run. Let's just hope for that, because the Lakers, they have a job, they have an opportunity now. They have to fix it and just move on from this for sure. So yeah, guys, I mean, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. I'll leave the links to those in the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites. And of course, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and please give me your thoughts about the Lakers loss. And please give me your thoughts on what went wrong. I mean, obviously, Lakers Central, he basically said the gist of it. And, it actually was what it rang true when it came down to it. So let's hope the Lakers will improve on it and hopefully get some wins potentially, moving forward after this loss against the New York Knicks and just go on a run. Let's just hope for that. So yeah, I'm optimistic. So let's hope for the Lakers that they will achieve it for sure. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. And please follow me all across social media, hit that notification bell, and, like this live stream, and follow me all across social media. And I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.